Okay.
Polish up your Tarobilities.
Yes.
That's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That was poorly planned. I'm back, and it's another episode of Polish. This time, polish up your tarot abilities.
Yay!
Yay.
My name is Gianna. I'm here to talk to you about the tarot.
As part of our first exercise, we are applying a thin layer of spittle to each card and sticking it on our forehead.
Do it.
You go first. Your spit's on this one.
I don't know. I
There we go. Smear it on there. Yeah, there we go.
So what we're going to do is we're going to look at each other's cards and we're going to do miniature readings for each other. So aspect of yourself that is very excited about possibilities of the future. When you can get yourself focused into a focal point of sort of like flourishing or anyway, when you have that focus, you are like a straight shot to exactly what you need and exactly what you want and creating it.
He knows I'm not super focused. Well, I'm seeing you are very, you want to be a fighter, but you're sort of calm and docile, so you have a hard time.
Oh, interesting. Look at our cards now.
Right?
Oh. So what we just did was we did a miniature reading for each other.
And what is the traditional, or whatever, the book definition,
The traditional meaning of the sun is that everything is going to come true for you. Traditional meaning of the Princess of Swords is usually actually whenever it's a person card, like a prince, a princess, a queen, or a king, it's actually somebody in your life that is affecting you. It has to do with swords is always about mental behavior, but this one's definitely very watery, so I don't know.
Swords are about mental behavior. And so that's good to know. So just, that's something that you can sort of guess. And then the sun, is this a major or minor card?
That's a major arcana.
A major
this
arcana.
This one's a minor arcana.
So I got the big one.
Hey. So the difference between the major and the minor arcana is that major arcana is all about life lessons, big karmic lessons that are part of the fool's journey, the hero's journey. But it's like karma on a grand scale. Your life that's if you get like a lot of major arcana cards in your reading, things are happening to you on a very like karmic, big life lesson scale. If you have a lot of cards that are minor arcana, then it's just sort of dealing with your everyday trials and tribulations. The minor arcana is all about learning the lessons of the elements, earth, air, fire, and water. Whereas the major arcana is all about learning the lessons of the soul.
Okay, so say I was going to pick up a pack of tarot cards. Say that I wanted to impress people, because I do. And I was just going to sort of whip them out at like a party. Okay, so but just in general, because, I hate to go very in-depth with virtually anything. So I kind of want to surface knowledge. I want to have the capability to whip out a pack of tarot cards and bullshit my way, or just one-on-one. Maybe I was with a girl having a drink, and I'm like, right?
Word of caution, if you use tarot cards to get laid and you're manipulating the person with the meanings of the cards, that's bad. Just really bad.
I mean, I hadn't even thought of that. But that sounds...
That's the first thing I went to.
What, manipulating the reading of the card? You are meant to take off your pants. You are meant to be with me until tomorrow.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm going to do that.
Don't get readings from her. If she tells you to take off your pants, she's lying. None of the cards say take off your pants.
I'm sorry, but you can't tell me what I feel. And
what I was going to say is, okay, how do you bullshit your way if you know relatively nothing about 78 freaking cards that just purchased?
Too many definitions.
78 different cards that all have unique definitions dependent on the context of the placement of the reading that you're giving. It's all about trusting your intuition and feeling it.
So tarot cards are about the magic element of tarot comes from intuition?
Yes. The tarot is a portal. It's like anything is a portal. Like a magic ball, what is that called? Crystal ball is a portal. Mirrors are all portals. So the tarot cards are a portal, and they evoke feelings. With every card that you put up, there's a feeling that happens, and you can read them. Now, they have traditional meanings, and it's best that you actually know some of the traditional meanings so that you're not flying blind, but you can fly blind, especially if you have an ability to trust your intuition, which is what good intuition is all about, is trusting your gut. Okay. Oh, yeah, so we want to do like a basic spread?
Yeah, imagine me, you, and I'm like, hey, baby, why don't I read your cards?
Hey.
And you're like, okay, that sounds really cool. Oh my
says,
God, that's so cool. You can read tarot cards?
Take off your pants. It's the first card that came up.
You should drink more. Okay, I whipped out the cards, and now what do I do?
Okay, so you want to know a basic layout. Mm-hmm. The easiest one.
I like easy.
You like easy.
I do. I'm not one for the effort. Exerting effort is not a great personal strength.
All right. So you can do a past, present, future.
So 3 cards.
Three
Beautiful.
cards.
I like it. 3, very doable.
What? Past, present, future. You can't forget that.
No, you can't.
It's so easy. You just look at the card and you feel it out like, oh, sexy times, obviously. Mm-hmm. Sexy times, obviously.
Someone used to be getting laid. Oh, now she's not.
Now she's pondering and sad. She's thinking about all the sex that she wants to have.
Now she has her thoughts.
And in the future, she will be in touch with her psychic intuition.
She will die alone. It makes these cards make me think
this is not dying alone. This is the high priestess. Yeah, it kind of looks like she might die alone.
That looks.
But you know, in the alone time, she's going to be in touch with a lot of power. So she really wants sexy times. She's thinking a lot about those sexy times, and she's going to die alone.
You see, yeah, my intuition is you've had sex. I have. TMI maybe. You drank a lot recently. I did last night when she showed up this morning. Woof, was I in fine form. The redness of the pink of my lips sort of drowns out the sallow tone of my skin from the beer. And then I will be dying alone. She looks like she's going to die alone. Like, look at this. That's my future. Does that look nice to you? She looks like she's having fun. No. So that was a depressing reading. Okay. Should I do you now?
I'm also a Gemini.
We're both Geminis. Lots of personality. Short attention spans.
Yes.
Can I imagine?
Just do it. Do it. Do whatever feels right. Do what you want to do.
They don't like go in super easy, do they? Okay.
You gotta let loose a little. Let go of the control.
Great energy. I'm gonna keep shuffling until I can do it gracefully.
Or how I would say is you'd shuffle it till it feels right.
I just want to know, if I became friends with you, would I get magic?
Of course you would get magic.
Yay!
You become friends with me.
And I like your personality too, but I'm always looking for an ulterior motive. I live in Los Angeles for a reason.
I don't know. What do I get out of being your friend?
I'm pretty.
I need more.
My wonderful disposition. Endless entertainment.
There we go. Coffee? Can
Coffee.
I always count on
I
coffee
promised
when
her
I come
coffee,
over?
but I was way too hungover this morning to get it for her.
No coffee.
No coffee. And I was in my pajamas, and I answered the door. I was like, yeah, I'm doing my makeup. Why are they all upside down?
That's the thing. So here's another thing about tarot. There's 78 cards that have 78 different meanings, and then when they're upside down, totally different meanings. So what is the math on that?
How can I BS that?
156 different meanings. This is how you BS that. I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
I know the answer.
Okay.
If it's upright, that's how it's affecting you. If it's upside down, that is the effect of... Oh, God, somebody told me this and now I forgot. You know how I fix it? I just don't read upside down. But I think when it's upside down,
this is bullshit.
You can just tell the universe, I don't do reversals.
I don't think the universe listens.
It does. It listens to me all the time. You said if you get to be my friend, you want magic.
I do.
That's how magic works. The universe listens. Hi, universe.
Not magic.
When things are a reverse, that means I think it means there's, depending on who you're talking to, there's going to be a different explanation. Some people who are like master tarot readers that go by the book are going to say, I'm full of shit and I shouldn't be on this vlog. However, I've been a successful tarot reader for over 10 years.
Get the fuck off Chloe's vlog. There is no room for amateurs.
I'm a successful tarot reader for the last 10 years, at least. More than 10 years, actually.
How much should a good tarot reading cost? I will not be giving you any money. I would like to preface that.
Well, I work over at the Green Man in North Hollywood.
Where? Where did you say? The Green Man in North Hollywood?
And we charge 15 minutes for $35, half hour for $50.
That's pretty good.
45 minutes for $65 and $80 for an hour. Here's why we have to charge money.
So you can eat?
There's so we can eat because we spent a lot of time polishing our craft. Hey.
Let's leave the jokes to me.
And also because there's an old gypsy tale that says if I don't have the silver across my palm for telling you your future, your fortune, and you change your karma based on what I told you, like you change your actions and therefore change your fate or destiny, I take on the karma for that if I don't take the money for it.
I'll have to comment on that.
I didn't. I commented in the face.
I know, I heard you cackling. Like a witch.
Like I am.
Like she is.
Okay, what am I doing? You want to have a question?
Yeah, reading.
Go for
it. My soul.
Let's bare your soul, because I don't want my shit on the internet.
I don't have a problem with that. Okay, so... Wait, what do I do?
Shuffle those cards again. Think of a question. Think of an actual question.
Do I tell you the question?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, do you guys know about me? I'm the beat of the urban shaman.
Why don't you talk about that while I shuffle these?
I have a bi-weekly, is that the right word? Bi-weekly vlog. Yeah. So, yeah, you can go check those videos out where I talk about magic and shamanism and stuff. And I try to associate it with lesbianism and sometimes even pop culture.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress.
A question, okay?
Like, what question do you actually have? If I were to read you right now without the cards, which I could do, I feel like you don't have a question.
I have a lot of questions.
Exactly. You have a lot of questions. You don't have a question. You have so many questions that they're not focused into an actual question that you want to know something about.
Is it better to ask about work or, like, love? Let's make it love, because that's more interesting, right? Okay.
Tangent.
I can't be bothered.
Tangent.
No, we're doing magic, dude.
This is not magic. This is
wait,
tarot.
just give it a second. Let me just think. Into one. It's hard to have one thought.
I know. That's why I had to focus her.
You weren't focusing me.
It might be it.
You were asking me to go on. You literally just told me to go on a tangent. That's not focusing me. Go, Chloe. Off you go.
It's my secret weapon.
Just let them talk. Okay.
No. Tangent. I was curious, actually, as to what your theory was.
I was just going to bitch about people.
At the root of every bitch session is a true core belief. There's my word of wisdom for the day. Tarot is not magic. Tarot is all about...
Tarot is not magic, sorry.
Tarot is all about
What's the difference between magic and tarot?
Magic is the actual manifestation of something on the physical plane based on ethereal energies that you put out to create that thing. Mm-hmm. Tarot is a key to unlocking the unseen world so that you can see what is not being looked at in situations in your life, and also sometimes seeing what's coming. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? Did that make sense? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. The person that you really... I thought you said you didn't want anybody.
I did have someone in mind, yeah.
Yeah. They don't know what they want. Mm-hmm. Specifically, they hang their hat on a bunch of things that aren't real. They're lost in La La Land.
Oh.
Probably literally as well as...
Yeah, figuratively.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what they want.
Was the sex really good? Did you have sex with this person before?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that feels like to me. They don't know what they want. They don't, like, out of life. Not just out of love, out of life. And so all these cups are fantasies that they've decided they're going to focus on instead of what's really real. And then the future is that you're going to be heartbroken about it because it's not going to work out.
Oh, this is the best session ever. Just what I needed when I was feeling hungover.
Thanks for having me on your show.
And on that happy note, thank you so much for coming. So we've decided that's.
I'm really sorry. You wanted it to be on the interwebs.
I did. Well, there you go. It's an insight to my heart.
I'm sorry.
Cold.
I'm really sorry.
I'm
The
fine.
sex was awesome, though.
I don't really have trouble with the sex ever. Bye. Have a great day.